Hello, Drone World. A colleague recommended this really cool software called REDtoolbox to me yesterday, where I would be able to use the PPK technique to correct my drone imagery. Just as a reminder, PPK is a technique that uses GPS data collected by the drone during a flight to improve the accuracy of the georeferencing after the flight is completed. So it's important that you pre-organize your data in a way that the software can automatically detect it. These are the DJI files from the drone. This is the raw drone imagery. And these are the files from the GNSS receiver. So today I'm going to show you how to use REDtoolbox with PPK, ending up with processing in PIX4Dmapper. That's my processing software of choice. The developer of this software, RedCatch, has another tutorial which I will link in the description below that shows you how to use DJI Terra. So you want to start by clicking on PPK and geotagging. You select your device, your drone. In this case, I used the DJI Mavic 3 series. The type of correction is PPK. The output height is elliptical. And it then asks you to select the project folder. It's going to proceed to automatically detect the data. So once the automatic detection is complete, I need to make sure that everything is as it should be, because see here, I'm not getting a check mark and I'm not getting a check mark for the base either. So I'm going to click here on the rover and make sure that the native file is selected. So even though I get a check mark here with my base data, it does not imply that it is accurate, because in previous projects, I've gotten used to entering the base coordinates after the data collection exercise. So thankfully, you can also do it with this software. And that's the elevation. And we then generate the output. It's going to take maybe a minute or two to do this. So now it's completed generating the output. All the items have been successfully mapped. Then I go to the output directory, which is here. And what I really like is it already generates a PIX4D mapper project for me. So I just double click on that. And there you have it. As long as you don't shift things around, remember, it's advisable to pre-organize all the data in that one folder. And you can see here, I just can click randomly on any of these points and all my imagery is there. But more importantly, if I check out the accuracy, everything has already been set up for me, right? So I can already see that in some cases I have even better than centimeter accuracy, actually, which I find quite intriguing. But there you have it. I'm good to go, and I'm essentially ready to process my data.